This is a new one called The Waltz of the Frogs. It was such a cold winter, the weather extreme. The frogs were all ready for the warm days of spring. The hot pond arrived as a welcome gift. They filed in gladly to relax and forget. Then the waltz of the frogs began. Yes, the waltz of the frogs began. There were poetry readings by the light of the moon, stories of glory intellectual stew, promising futures, unparalleled hope. The dreams those tomorrows would be there when they woke. So the waltz of the frogs began. Yes, the waltz of the frogs began. Nobody noticed anything wrong. It all seemed that freedom had won. No one could claim they hadn't been warned. They simply chose to ignore. On that beautiful evening, they were gasping for air, too late to discover their skin was not there. The aroma intoxicated their minds, consumed and devoured. They tasted divine, and the waltz of the frogs began. Yes, the waltz of the frogs began. All right, I'm gonna do a little tune with an apparatus here. You gotta have sometimes a little shift. I gotta put my COVID mask on, man. This is called Mental 13. Yeah. It's a nice, it's a ballad, so you can relax. I got a birthmark on my face, I'm sure you saw it. Not flesh or burn, but a blessing from my father. I was a daycare child, raised by a ring of strangers, as a trophy for my parents who were I'm mental 15, they call me mental 15. I drew a face on the floor of the author of my chaos. She bled through the wall and appeared in the hall like an X-ray. I got a lipstick gun, shoots makeup on on the homeless, unlike the human zoo where you live with the cruel and heartless. I'm mental 15, they call me mental 15, yeah, mental 15, I'm mental 15. Don't put me in a rubber room to die, 'cause I'll eat right through the walls and through the sky, 'cause I'm sick, 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 sick. Sick, sick, sick. Just because I fly through the smoke rings of your nightmare, I ain't a simple fool or a parasite ghoul you admire. I got a real sweet girl that's after the gold in my wisdom teeth. She's got a ring around her neck that will put you on edge till it jangles free. And I'm mental 15, they call me mental 15, yeah, mental 15, I'm mental 15. If there's a telepathic nerve in your mind, I suggest you find it. You're gonna need it to know when I come and go, or if I'm watching you. I'm not a violent soul who will lose control, so don't worry. But my mood can shift in a second, so please hurry, 'cause I'm mental 15, yeah, mental 15, they call me mental 15, yeah, mental 15. Alright, thank you very much, Black Dog.